Hey guys, my name is Nora Franche, and welcome to the podcast Grateful Blessed Mess, daily reflections for those in the 12 steps. I am a fellow 12-stepper and certified mindset coach, and I am here to introduce you to the value of mindset coaching in your 12-step journey. So if you feel like you are stuck in the steps, if you're slipping and sliding with your abstinence, mindset coaching may help you as it did me, and you can find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. These episodes are meant to invite you in to consider the truths of 12-step wisdom and to join in the very real struggle of living them in action. I hope that it feels almost like a mini meeting, and I invite you to contribute your own share on the Grateful Blessedness Facebook group to keep the discussion going. My comments are based on my own experience, so feel free to take what you like and leave the rest. But my hope is to encourage you on your own daily 12-step journey. As they say, you cannot stay clean on yesterday's shower. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey guys, I want to take a moment to celebrate the fact that this is episode 365. And a part of me wants to cry because I can't believe I actually got this far. And a part of me is like, hey, nobody wants to listen to that. Let's get going. So we're reading from A Day at a Time. The reading for March 3rd. We're doing the Little Brown Book because that was the book I found that inspired me to start this whole thing. So here we go. I've begun to understand myself better since I've come to recovery. One of the most important things I've learned is that opinions aren't facts. Just because I feel that a thing is so doesn't necessarily make it so. Men are not worried by things, wrote the Greek philosopher Epictetus, but by their ideas about things. When we meet with difficulties, become anxious or troubled, let us not blame others, but rather ourselves. That is, our ideas about things. Do I believe that I can never entirely lose what I have learned during my recovery? Today I pray. May I learn to sort out realities from my ideas about those realities. May I understand that situations, things, even people, take on the colors and dimensions of my attitudes about them. Today I will remember to sort the real from the unreal. This is just a God moment for me. This is what mindset coaching is. To sort reality from my ideas about reality, from my thoughts about reality, my interpretations, my assumptions, my associations, my judgments, my motives in the way I choose to understand something. This is all going on underneath the surface so fast. We don't even know it's happening, but we act on the results of those things. And that's why it's so imperative as a human who wants to be emotionally recovered, to be even, to have peace, to have good relationships, that we slow down this interior space, that we have someone who can tease it out for us and help us uncover the systems of thinking that we operate by that we just didn't know we did. And that now that they're in the light, it becomes a choice. It becomes a choice how you decide to think about things. It can become a choice to start to improve and heal associations and misjudgments that we've made. It can be a chance to update old associations of people. It could be a chance to bring things to the Lord that still just feel so true that we can't let them go. And it can be a place where we can find and uncover memories that hold us bondage and that need the redeeming love of our higher power. And so here's the big thing. The biggest lesson I learned from my experience and benefit from coaching is that just because I feel a thing that is so doesn't necessarily make it so. And there's a humility that we gain in learning to believe that's true and even exposing ourselves to the possibility that that might be so, and entrusting another person to help us tease out what is true here, what am I embellishing, what am I making it mean, and where can I shift things so I can grow closer to my higher power in this process? Where can I shift things so that I can walk in recovery and live in that balance of emotional sobriety? With that, I pass. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you feel that mindset coaching could help you on your 12-step journey, please feel free to reach out and find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. This is not a replacement for 12-step work. This is something outside of the 12 steps. It is simply something that has a heart for the 12 steps and those who are in it. And so, welcome. If you're here, chances are you may also be a bit of a mess, and I hope that you can learn to find some gratitude in the blessings that have come from your messes.